Excellent. Thank you. Go ahead, Officer Harris.
36th District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no smoking, no talking, no gum chewing, no drinking, no laying down or lounging, no driving or riding in a vehicle. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that you may be seen on screen. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Attorney Alisa.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Lawrence LSL.
Alicel. Okay, I'm gonna call your matter first, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Malik.
Yes, Your Honor.
There you go. Thank you so much. This is the matter of the people versus Marcos Malik. This is case number X3919832. One count motor vehicle unsecured spilled load on roadway. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Lawrence LSL 71355 with and on behalf of Mr. Marcos Malik.
And Mr. Malik, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yeah, my name is Marcos Wagi Malik.
This is the date and time set for an arraignment, I believe.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute and waive any formal reading, please.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, I've spoken to the prosecutor. He's indicated he requests that the officer be present so we can resolve this. So I would just respectfully ask for I guess I don't know if it'd be a formal or a bench date, because I think it's a traffic.
We'll set it for bench trial, if that's okay with you.
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Malik, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Malik, you have the opportunity to talk to your attorney about this matter in private, correct?
Yeah.
And he's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself. I'll be the trier and finder of the fact. The officer should be present at that time. I mean, the ability to resolve the case will also still remain open at this time. If not, we can have people testify. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, that's how you want to proceed, sir?
I'm sorry.
That's how you want to move forward?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial on April the 20th. Does that work, counsel? Look through your stuff. It's gonna be at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor.
That works for you?
It will, yes.
Okay, April the 20th, 2022, 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, and you're all set. We'll see you back that day, okay, sir? It is gonna be via Zoom, so use the same number you used today to dial in on on April the 20th, 2022. But it's in the morning at 9 a.m. instead, okay?
Understood. I'll let him know all that. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna request a trial date on that one.
Attorney Peter, I can't see the last part of your name.
Probably Mansour.
Mansour?
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
Happy New Year, Peter Mansour, P number 43209 for defendant. My client is sitting next to me.
Sir, I haven't called the case yet. Hold on a second, okay? This is a state. I just wanted to see. I see what's happening with one of the tickets.
You spoke to the state prosecutor.
Did you speak to the state prosecutor on the other ticket?
Your Honor, to the city case, yes, I spoke with Mr. Gillis, John Gillis. Okay, my client has complied. We do have the certificate from the city, and I believe there is a motion for dismissal. We stipulate to the probable cause.
What about for his other ticket though? He has one ticket that's a state ticket.
Well, this one is for operating business without the license from the city. We do have the license now, or actually we had it until it expired in 2022. However, my client has another,
Attorney Mansour, I'm asking about the sale of furnished alcohol to a minor. Did you
Well,
address that ticket yet?
with respect to that, I do have it, and the copy is in my hand. Your Honor, with respect to that case, the case was issued under 436-1701. This is civil infraction, not a misdemeanor. This is defective citation. I have a motion for dismissal without prejudice. The law is very clear, Your Honor. If you like, I can fax it to you.
Hold on a minute. So you don't want an offer? That's all I'm asking right now is, did you want an offer on that ticket?
Section 436, 1701, except if the violation is the result of undercover operation affiliated with the police department, the case will be civil fine of $100 only. It is state civil infraction. It's not a misdemeanor. I handle not hundreds, thousands of these cases over 32 years, Your Honor. I am requesting that case dismissed as well. Again, we should get to the proper cause.
Sir, Mr. Attorney Mansour, listen to me very carefully, okay? Are you listening? I'm asking you very specific questions that don't require a lot of answer right now. I'm just asking you yes and no questions, really, to find out where we are.
Your Honor, is the state prosecutor available in the courtroom now?
No, but I can get him available. Can we have him sign back on so we can talk to him?
If my motion is denied, Your Honor, just assuming, will
I
you
didn't
consider
say-
a delay
all
sentence?
I'm saying right now, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I can't hear you very clearly, so I'm having a little trouble because your volume is just a little muffled to me. But I was just trying to find out what y'all were doing so I could know. And so I'm gonna get the opportunity to try and get the council back on for you, so hold tight. Attorney Selena,
Yes, Your Honor. How are you?
okay. Do you have an offer for your case?
No, we have not yet. I messaged the clerk if we can get in a breakout room with the assistant
Okay.
prosecuting attorney, but I don't know if they haven't had a minute to do that yet.
It's Mr. Gillis, and he did give you an offer, it's 12-month delayed sentence, if you want to talk to your client about that.
What was the offer?
12-month delayed sentence, if he does all the terms and conditions set by that point in time, which is probably gonna just be to pay a cost and fine, then it will be dismissed at the end. Is that right? After 12 months? Okay. If he
Okay,
gets
you know
those
what?
tickets-
Can I talk to him about it?
Absolutely. I was gonna say, take your time. Just go ahead and
Perfect.
put yourself on mute. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna handle the other two matters, okay?
All right, perfect. Thanks, Judge.
You're very welcome.
Judge, I made Mary co-host.
Thank you.
Your Honor?
Yes,
So I know we talked about the offer for the 12-month delayed sentencing, you said. So which,
For the misdemeanor
is
or
that for the
civil?
misdemeanor or is that for the civil infraction? Because we have 2 tickets.
That's for the misdemeanor. I only have the misdemeanor on the docket today.
You only have a misdemeanor? Okay.
He has a civil
Okay.
infraction as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Sale to minor.
So one of them was a sale to a minor and then,
Yeah, the civil infraction is a sale to a minor, and we have a, let's see, a case number. Can you read it? It's hard to read the case number. I don't know if it's up for today or not.
So you're letting me know that he has another case. Let me see if I can pull the other case.
Yeah, same
Pull the
name.
other case and see what's going on, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome. Put yourself back on mute. Give me 1 second, okay?
okay.
Attorney Bradfield, if you would go in and tell Warren Yancey to come out so I can handle your 2 matters.
I sure will.
Thank you. Ms. Williams, I'm gonna call your, Ms. Leslie Williams, I'm gonna call your matter in a moment, okay?
Okay.
You need it right now? Oh, okay. All right. Fantastic. All right. Miss Leslie Williams, I'm gonna call your matter first, okay?
Okay.
These are the matters of the people versus Leslie Williams. This is ticket number P1202651. 1 count disregard signal red or amber. 1 count no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number P1202768. 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor, and Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Daphne Bradfield, P70578, on behalf of Miss Williams. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Leslie Williams.
For purposes of arraignment, she stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Thank you, Your Honor. She would like to enter a responsible plea and accept the people's recommendation. Is that correct, Miss Williams?
Correct.
If so, Ms. Williams, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, you had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights.
Yes.
And she's informing me that you want to take a plea of responsible. That means I'm going to read off this ticket to establish a factual basis. Then I'm going to give you a fine based on statute. You understand that, Ms. Williams?
Correct.
All right. So on the date of May the 20th of 2021, in the area of West Jefferson and Du Bois Street in the city of Detroit, Miss Leslie Williams was driving a Ford vehicle and she did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Bradfield?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of responsible to the amended charge of blockading, dismiss the remaining count on that ticket ending in 651, and dismiss ticket number 768 in its entirety. Ms. Williams, the fine is set by statute and it's $175. They give you 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, Ms. Williams?
Yes, that's enough.
Okay, so it's gonna be due no later than January 18th of 2022, the $175. And if you do all of that, that will take care of these matters. You may have some reinstatement fees that you have to pay as well. I can't do anything about those. You just have to pay them, okay?
Okay,
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Williams.
thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon. One of the attorneys needs to talk to you. I hope he's still on. Yes, he is. Mr. Mansour, he wants to
Yes,
talk
Your
to you
Honor.
about his matter, so we're gonna put you into a breakout room.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Breakout room number 1.
That's fine. All right, thank you. Mr. Yancey, you can unmute yourself, Warren Yancey.
Okay,
Thank you. You ready, Mrs. Wilson?
Yes.
This is the matter of the people versus Warren Yancey. This is ticket number P1229380. One count failed to wear a crash helmet. One count registration and/or plate violation, no plates. Also, ticket number P1229378. One count ride motor vehicle, motorcycle, moped on sidewalk. One count drove without cycle endorsement or no moped license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Yancey. State your name for the record, sir.
Warren Yancey.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, my client has been informed of his jury trial rights. At this time, he would like to ask that this matter be set for a bench trial instead.
Mr. Yancey, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes,
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Yancey, you had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights,
Yes,
and she's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. I will listen to all of the information presented and then based on the law, make a ruling. Is that how you want to proceed in this particular matter?
yes,
All right. So with that, I'm going to set this matter for April the 20th, 2022. It's going to be at 9 a.m. That is going to be via Zoom. So the same way you logged on today, you have to log on that date and time as well, okay?
yes,
I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Okay? So
okay,
log back in April 20th, 2022 at 9 a.m. via Zoom, and we'll take care of your matter, sir, okay?
yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You're welcome. Thank you so much. All right, you're set, Mr. Yancey. Attorney Bradfield, happy New Year to you.
Likewise, Your Honor.
Thank you. I don't know if you want to hang out for a couple of more minutes and see if anybody signs on. If not, you're all set.
Okay, I'll wait around just in case.
Okay,
Thank
thank you. We do have 2 more matters, and then after that, I'll wrap it up, but just hold tight, just in case somebody logs on from the TV. Okay, she said the ticket. Ms. Mansour,
Yes, Your Honor.
we need more numbers to that ticket. What type of ticket is this?
Yeah, so it was, okay, so the one that you guys have is what, U 609959, right? That was the offer that you gave me for that first one?
Yes,
Okay, so in regard to that one first, I talked to my client, he's right over here. So in regard to that ticket, we have accepted the offer for the 12-month delayed sentencing with regard to that one.
okay. What's this
Okay.
other case that you're talking about?
Yes, and then the other ticket, Your Honor, is ticket number, we're looking at it 236 959.
It's the same U ticket. So even though it's a ticket number, the complaint number is really U60995921. It's the same ticket that we're doing right now. It's one and the same.
Okay, you don't have a second count, or is there only one count?
It's only one count. I see what you sent me, because I have the appearance and you put the complaint number. That's all we need. The ticket number is something totally different. We only have this one ticket in the system for him.
Okay, because this one looked like it was written under 436.1701, which I know that, and it's checked off civil infraction. I have a picture of the ticket. I just want to make sure. Maybe that was never entered into the system.
We don't know why it's not showing up. Can you show the ticket?
Yeah,
Um,
can show it.
I can, do you care if it's on the phone?
I'll zoom it
No,
in
let
for
me
you.
try and pinpoint you. I can. Okay, now slide it up a little bit. Now talk so I can see you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that's close enough.
What year is it?
436.1701.
What day and year is that ticket?
Let's see here. I mean, the defendant says it's the same day, but when I look at the ticket, our copy is blank. It's hard to read,
Okay, so it's that August date?
but he said it's exactly the same day he got it. August date, yes. Same guy, he said,
Same guy.
same officer.
It doesn't appear that he has any other tickets.
Okay. Then I will tell him that we just keep a lookout to see, maybe this never, again, maybe this wasn't turned in. We don't know. We don't have an answer.
He may have just done this one instead and didn't turn in that other ticket, because this is the
That-
only one, according to my clerk, that we have in the system for him.
Under Yasser Yusuf. Okay, good enough.
It's the only one.
Well, I'll just tell him to keep a lookout in case something comes in the mail.
Okay. Does he want to take advantage of this offer? If he does, I'm gonna call the case.
Yes, we are going to take advantage of the 12-month delay. And I'm sorry, I'm Attorney Randall Toma, by the way. I'm the actual attorney of that's filed the appearance, and Selena is my associate standing in today. And we are going to
That's
take
fine.
advantage of it.
All right, we're gonna take advantage of it. We're gonna call the case, then we're all set. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
She's going to call the
Is your client there with you?
Yes. go
Yes,
next,
he's
go
right over
next,
here.
Go next. Sir.
Slide into frame, sir. Okay. You ready, Mrs. Wilson? Okay.
Yeah.
This is U ticket 6099591. This is one count of illegal business practices. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Selena Mansour, P number 85549.
And sir, can you state your name for the record for me, please?
Your name.
Yasser Yusuf?
This is the date and time set for an arraignment on the information.
Yes.
Are we gonna enter a plea of not
Yes.
guilty on your client's behalf?
Yep. A not guilty plea.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding in this matter today?
We would like to take advantage of the offer that the court has provided for us in regard to the 12-month delayed sentence for the defendant.
Is that correct, Mr. Yusuf? You want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand.
Yeah.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Yusuf, did you have an opportunity to speak with your attorney about this case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 5th of 2021. Do you have a business in the area of 17256 West 7 Mile, Lindsay Liquor in the city of Detroit?
Yeah, an employee.
I just work over there. I'm
An
employee.
employee at the business. He was running the business.
The second attorney, if you're going to speak, please feature, Judge Kennedy, may he please put his appearance on the record if he's going to
Yes,
speak?
sir. If you're gonna talk attorney and be in the room, you have to put your appearance on the record.
I'm sorry. Okay, no, I'll go ahead. Okay, Attorney Randall Toma.
What's the name?
Randall Toma, T-O-M-A.
COMA. Can you have your plea number, please? Plea number, sir?
56166.
Now, you were saying something, sir?
Yes, you were saying, you asked him if he owned a business, and the answer is he does not own a business. He is an employee, and he was a manager at the business on that day and date.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Were you the manager at that location to Lindsay Liquor on the date of August the 5th of 2021?
Yes.
Who answered that?
Yes, sir, the defendant did.
Okay. And while you were working there, did the business fail to have a retail license for cigarettes at that time?
Yes.
Speak up.
But you still sold cigarettes out the business?
Yeah.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to, leave this called illegal business practices at this time. Now, Mr. Yusuf, this
Yes.
is on a 12-month delay sentence. What that means is that you can't get any more of these type of tickets within this 12-month period, okay? If you don't get any more tickets and you pay the fine I'm going to give you, okay? Then what will happen is that you will get this case dismissed, totally, okay? But you have to come back in a year for a review. I have to make sure you picked up no more other tickets like this, and you have to pay the fine I'm going to impose, okay?
One clarification, Judge. Did you
Yes.
say the review needs to be in person, or is that something the court will do on their own?
I'm gonna do via Zoom. We're gonna schedule it via Zoom in a year. Same
Okay.
number. We plan on being able to still use this for traffic, city, and business enforcement the upcoming year, okay?
Okay, no, I'm sorry. What I meant was not in person. I just wasn't sure if the court does it administratively on their own, but that's no problem. We can
No,
appeal.
I want him to sign back on in a year to make
Okay.
sure. Okay?
Clear.
All right, and they'll send out a review packet for it. So it's gonna be 1/04/2023. I'm gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $240. $240. Okay?
Okay, $240. How much time do you need to pay this?
No time.
He's ready to pay. I'm gonna probably mail it in, but with a check. So I don't know if you want to just allow possibly 10 days or so, just to make sure there's enough time to get there.
But as long as he has to pay within the year, that's fine.
Okay, good.
Prosecutor has
I got
agreed that
kiosks. Oh.
he's gonna have to keep no other tickets for this year, so he has a whole year to be able to pay this fine. As long as it's paid by January 4th of 2023, that is fine with the court. It just needs to be paid by them, okay?
Okay, you got it.
All right, no other tickets, as long as you have 0 other tickets. You pay my fine, then this particular matter will be dismissed, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Tony Walls, I see that you just signed on to the courtroom. Why are you late, sir?
I sent them a chat message to tell them to connect to the audio.
Thank you. APA Curry,
Yes, Judge.
okay, did you have an opportunity to talk with the council?
We did, Judge. There appears to be a misunderstanding here. From my conversation with Attorney Mansour, it seems that Mr. Mansour feels that this was charged incorrectly. It was charged as a misdemeanor, selling and furnishing alcohol to a minor. And Mr. Mansour feels it should have been charged as a selling and furnishing alcohol to a minor as a civil infraction. Now, Judge, in full candor, I'm not familiar with these types of tickets, that I've only recently started on the traffic docket. So,
Okay, let's put it on the record, okay?
okay, Judge.
All right. You ready, attorney? We're gonna put these matters on the record.
Yes.
All right, thank you, my wonderful court reporter. This is the matter of the people versus Waldy Yado. This is U ticket 609-932-21. One count of operate in city of Detroit without business license. Also calling ticket number 310266. One count of sale furnished alcohol to a minor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, for the prosecutor's office.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. APA Alex Curry on behalf of the people, P84950.
And counsel,
Peter Mazur for defendant, P number 43209 for defendant.
this is a date and time set for an arraignment on information. Counsel, how are we proceeding, Mr. Mansour?
Well, Your Honor, as to the city case, we has complied. My client has complied. I talked to John Gillis, the city attorney, today, and he complied. So I believe there is a motion for dismissal without prejudice. My client is placed to the probable cause.
The court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I do have in my receipt that valid documentation was presented on ticket number U 609-932-21, and that a dismissal is being asked. So the court is going to grant it and dismiss that particular ticket in accordance with his compliance. Okay, now we
Thank you,
have
Your
the
Honor.
attorney on today. You're welcome. I have the attorney on from the prosecutor's office for ticket number 310266, and there seems to be some concern with this ticket. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Your argument is that it was charged incorrectly, even though there is a statute that is charged like that. But I know counsel from the prosecutor's office would like some time to be able to research that. And if that is the argument that you want to make, I will give you time to be able to pose that. The ticket and the statute appear to be in the court system. So I just want to be able to make sure that we have it right. How long will it take you, Attorney Kerr, to come back and do some research?
A couple of days, Judge. It shouldn't take long at all.
If I gave you, well, let me ask Attorney Mansour, what does your schedule look like in the next couple of weeks? I would like to kind of get a quick turnaround for this if I
Do you have a
can.
specific day, Your Honor?
Pardon me?
Do you have a specific day to check my calendar?
No, it's just gonna be typically in the morning, unless the afternoon is better for APA Curve, but I would like to do it in the morning sometime. If not next week, the week after.
The morning would be fine for me, Judge.
Okay. Thank you. Mr. Mansour, maybe, what's my January?
Let us shoot for February, Your Honor.
You want to shoot it all the way to February or January?
I'm sorry.
Did you say February or January?
No, February. January, I am booked.
Oh, you're booked. Okay, February. We can push it out to February, sir.
That, Judge, that might not be me covering it, but I will leave diligent notes about what's going on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
What does February 14th look like for you, sir? Is that a good day for you, Attorney Mansour?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because I work with your calendar, okay?
Take your time, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, February 14th, that's gonna be at 9 a.m. It is gonna be via Zoom, so the same Zoom number, but it's just gonna be at 9 a.m. instead of right now.
You said February or January 14?
Well, you said your January was booked up, so I wasn't gonna do that to you, February.
January 14?
Would you like to do it in January or February, sir?
I would rather to have it in February, any day you have.
That's what I said, February 14th, February 14th, 2/14.
Thank you, Your Honor. I wrote it down.
Okay, all right, it's gonna be at 9 a.m. It's gonna be via Zoom, this same Zoom courtroom number, and we'll handle it at that time. Both of you can make your arguments to see what's going on, okay?
Thank you,
Thank you
Judge.
kindly, Your Honor. Thank you kindly. Thank you, Mr. Prosecutor. Thank you, everybody. Have a very happy new year.
You too, thank you so much.
You too, Mr. Mansour. Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
You're
You
welcome.
too.
Have a good
Thank you.
day. All right. Did we ever get Mr. Walls to connect?
No, Your Honor, I sent 2 messages too.
Okay, I'm gonna remove him and see if that sparks him to sign back on. We'll give him until 3 o'clock. If we can't make it move by 3 o'clock, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the session.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I sent him another message about connecting to audio.
Thank you. If he doesn't get it this time, we're just gonna log out the system.
Or if there's the number that he could call in on Zoom, I could see if he could see my message to tell him to call it.
Yeah. The call-in number is
929.
929.
Okay.
436
436
2886.
2886.
I'm sorry, 2866.
Oh, there it is. You see it, Attorney Bradfield?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, I sent him the chat, so he's looking at the computer. I'm hoping he's seeing my message, so.
I think he has audio now. He's on mute.
Okay, Mr. Wiles, can you unmute yourself for me, please? Mr. Walls, I need you to unmute yourself.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I ain't never did this FaceTime thing. It took me forever. I was supposed to have one. I thought it was easier than that. My bad.
Okay. All right, we're trying to get an offer for you right now. Then we'll give it to you so that you can be able to, see if you want to take advantage of it today, okay?
Say what?
We're gonna get an offer for you. The clerk is, not the clerk, court reporter is gonna put you into what's called a breakout room. The attorney is gonna come in there in a moment, when she gets the offer, to talk to you about the case and see if you wanna take advantage of that today and tell you your rights, okay? So it's gonna ask you to accept a breakout room in a moment on your phone, please, into that room. And the attorney, after we get the offer, will come in there and speak to you. So it'll be probably about 5 minutes from now after you go into that room, okay?
Okay. Is just write the number down, or it's just what?
Did you have something come on your screen right now?
Did I see something come on my screen? Oh, it says join break room.
Did you
Join
see?
break room.
Yep, join the break room. Yep. Hit that button.
All right, Attorney Bradfield.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was heading to the breakout room when I heard you call my name.
It's okay, it's just it's the amended to disorderly conduct, 20 hours of community service, a morality class, and a test. HIV.
Okay. Thank
We're
you.
gonna send it to you though.
Okay, thank you. He didn't make it back in yet?
Sounds like he's signed off.
Oh, no. Because he wanted to do the clue. Hopefully he'll sign right back in. Very good.
Can you put up that sign for him to connect to audio, please?
Looks like he's giving us a tour of his house.
I sent him 2 messages. I'm hoping he see it.
I don't know why he won't just hang up and call in. He wrote the numbers down.
Mr. Lewis?
How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You been all right? Yeah, good. How about yourself?
I signed all your other stuff too, right?
Yeah.
He just refused. Okay, maybe.
I'm back.
Welcome
This Mr.
back.
Wall. Hello?
We're here. Hold tight,
Oh,
Mr. Wall.
okay. Whew.
All right, you ready for this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Give me 1 second. Stop print. You can hear us okay, right?
Yes.
Fine.
This Judge Taylor?
Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Walls. We're gonna call this case now, okay?
Okay, just making sure I'm in the right place.
Okay. This is the matter of the People versus Timothy Walls. This is U ticket 610-01921. One count of offer to engage another for the act. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Wall. State your name for the record, sir.
Timothy Liddell Wall.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf.
Thank you, Your Honor. He would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. Is that correct, Mr. Wall?
Yes, it is.
If so, Mr. Walls, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Walls, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
You said no?
No one threatened me or promised me nothing. No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention, sir, back to the date of August the 5th of 2021. Were you in the area of Finco and Robertson Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And in that area, did you act in a disorderly manner?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Bradford?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Bradfield, sorry.
That's okay.
At this time, the court is going to accept the plea to the amended charge of disorderly conduct on your client's behalf. Mr. Walls, are you currently employed?
I got a cleaning job, but I will have a full-time job within another week.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I just got laid off. I got laid off of my full-time job, so I'm doing a side job. Doesn't pay me as much, but I will have a full-time job pretty soon. FedEx is about to hire me, hopefully in the next week or so.
Okay. Mr. Walls, there's a number of things you're gonna have to complete, okay?
Yes.
All right. You're gonna have to get an HIV/STI test. I don't have to know the results, but you just have to take the test, okay?
Yes.
You also have to do 20 hours of community service, 20 hours of community service, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a number after I finish telling you what you have to do, and they'll make sure, they'll tell you, make sure your community service is okay as well. You also have to attend what's called a prostitution awareness program, okay?
Yes.
I see you did, we're taking it, you said yes?
Yes.
All right. All right, because you're in between jobs and it sounds like you're trying to get it together, I'm gonna waive your costs and fines today, okay? But you have to take care of everything else, okay?
Yes.
You're gonna have to come back for a review date so I can make sure that you take care of everything, Mr. Walls, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to, how long do you think it would take you?
How long would it take me to do what?
To complete all the tasks. I'm gonna give you until March the 22nd of 2022, okay?
Yes.
To complete everything that you need to do. I'm gonna give you a phone number now that you need to call, and they'll make sure that they give you all the information that you need to get your test, to take the class, and to complete the community service, okay?
Yes.
All right, you ready for the phone number?
Yes,
313-965-3414.
yep, yes, 965-3414.
3414, okay?
Yes,
Call that number. If they don't pick up, leave a message and they'll call you back, okay?
okay,
All right, so you gotta take that test. You
yes,
have to do the 20 hours of community service. And you have to do the class, the prostitution awareness class. It's when you sign back in on March the 22nd of 2022, and it's gonna be in the morning time. So we're gonna set this at 9 a.m. If you could sign back in that day, you completed all the tasks, then we'll go ahead and close the case, okay?
okay.
All right. You have any questions right now, sir?
The number you gave me, gotta call them today?
Yes, call them today when we get off this call, okay?
Yes,
All right. If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Thank you, Mr. Walls.
all right.
All right, you have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.